Temperatures are still mild, and we will stay that way going into your weekend. That football game in Starkville, Vandy coming to town, 2:30 in Starkville. Temperatures will be in the 70s, a fair amount of cloud cover during the day, a little bit of sun, but probably partly to mostly cloudy. Can't rule out an isolated sprinkle, but don't be freaking out here. Not a lot of moisture, if anything, in our area. The sun's setting now in Vernon, 64 degrees at Durham's Pharmacy. Our Skycam tour this afternoon. 66 in downtown Tupelo, a great sunset there. Louisville, Mississippi, 69. And in the Columbus area, we have 64 degrees. Absolutely fantastic out there this evening with a little bit of color there. On the western horizon, some of those fair weather cirrus clouds drifting around, but overall quiet tonight. Mid to upper 40s for lows with light wind. Our planner for our Friday, 7 o'clock, around 50 degrees. By midday into the afternoon, low to mid 70s. Winds from the east and still relatively quiet and mild tomorrow evening for high school football. 60s and then some 50s tomorrow evening. But widespread 70s across northeast Mississippi and west Alabama tomorrow. So a little bit warmer than today. Probably a little bit more sunshine too. We had filtered sun today. We're going to go with a partly cloudy sky for our Friday. Now, cold weather is bottled up in Canada, and over the next week or so, it's not really going to get down here. So you're going to have to go north if you really want to tap into that fall or winter-like air. The temperature trend for all of next week really looks like it's going to be above average. We're talking 70s here, and at times maybe some upper 70s. Now, those high clouds will be drifting through tonight. We still will have some cloud cover in the region for your Friday, but we are dry. And as we get into your Saturday, a few more clouds around here. Can't rule out a few sprinkles, but the better rain chance will be confined closer to the coast and out there in the Gulf of Mexico. The latest on Tropical Depression Eta, it has really weakened, but there's still a little area of low pressure with that thing. And it's still forecast to drift back towards South Florida by the end of the weekend and early next week. Now, this thing could actually linger in the eastern Gulf of Mexico early next week through the entirety of next week, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of a landfall from Alabama anywhere down here into northwest Florida by late next week. It still doesn't look like a big player for us, but can't rule it out. Some wind, some breezes, some rain across parts of the southeast late next week. But for us, not really a player at this point, it looks like. But pretty nice, pretty warm for the next couple of days here. Better rain chances by next Wednesday.
The Mississippi Department